Homes still without power tonight, and insurance and tree removal companies, well, they're keeping pretty busy.
West Knox County is really still in the beginning recovery phase after Monday's storms, and the debris, downed trees, and damage is still a visible sign. There is a lot of work to be done.
That is for sure. You know, the big question many are asking right now, what do you do with all the waste? On your side tonight, WAT's Dominic Webster takes a look into your options.
He joins us now live in Hardin Valley, looking at the steps people are taking to remove the mess the storms left behind.
Yeah, Bo and Lori, the scene here along Yarnell Road is relatively similar to what it has been the last few days. Trees and other debris as far as the eye can really see. But what do you do with that debris once you've cut it up and moved it to the curb? Well, one homeowner in the Franklin Creek subdivision just behind us has asked and is looking to find out what they can do. Street corners and main roads still littered with debris following Monday's EF2 tornado that roared through West Knox County. One resident is now trying to figure out what to do with the mess left behind.
We made a couple of calls. So far, seems like our options are maybe burn permit, which in a neighborhood is probably not ideal. There are companies that have obviously come by offering to haul it off for us at a charge. There's been a few volunteer organizations that have reached out, but they mainly will help with cutting and moving to the road.
The county doing what they can to help out.
The county typically cleans up anything in the right-of-way. So anything, that's fairly close to the road or that originated close to the road, that'll be our responsibility. Anything that fell on private property, unfortunately right now, that is something we're prohibited from, obtaining from state law. We are looking at some options to try to help people, but right now that is our policy.
And safety is still a major concern.
And one of the bigger concerns for a lot of us is just safety on Yarnell still. Even trying to exit our subdivision, it's hard to see turning right or left, it's already on a hill, so it's causing a bit of a hazard trying to pull out, especially with the school across the street.
Meanwhile, Snowden says this cleanup effort will take some time.
I would just like to ask, people to have patience with our staff. We're going to be out there having to block roadways to get stuff cleared up. We'll try our very best to get things cleaned up as soon as we can.
Now, Snowden also telling me that cleanup process could take anywhere between 3 and 4 months. And, I've got some of that debris in my hand here. This right here to my left actually used to be part of a deck. Behind this house, it was picked up, dropped right in the middle of the yard here, and now it's, alongside Yarnell Road here. Now, as I mentioned, cleanup for residents here started Monday night, really, after the storms went through, continued into Tuesday, and will continue as long as it takes to make sure all of this is cleaned up and all of the homes along this road are repaired, trees removed. Now, off to my right, we've got the level crossing apartments. Those are also in the process of being repaired. Roofers, at least from what I saw today, roofers were on top of the building, making sure that tarps were down, shingles were getting laid, and making sure there were no cracks because of, we saw the rain come through last night. For the time being, reporting live in West Knox County, Dominic Webster, WAT 6 on your side.
Dominic, thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be a while.
It is going to take some time, that's for sure. And it's just as they're asking the power companies, I'm sure they're asking the cleanup crews as well, just be patient.
Yeah, one thing at a time. And we, of course, will keep you updated as cleanup efforts continue in that area.
And if you're in need of some extra help as you go through this process, as we've been telling you, Tennessee has a crisis cleanup hotline. If you call the number on your screen, and we'll read it off to you, it's 865-351-0552. We're told you'll be connected with volunteers from local relief organizations, community groups, and faith communities. They are prepared to help clear already cut fallen trees, remove drywall, flooring, appliances that were damaged.
They can also do things like tarp your roof and mitigate mold problems. We're told all services are free, but you need to know service is not guaranteed because of the overwhelming need right now. This hotline, by the way, will accept calls only through Friday, August 25th.